It's Thursday, March 9, 2023. This is day 9 after my surgery, and a few things have happened. I've had 2 physical therapy visits this week from the home health care here on Mount Desert Island, and the physical therapist helped me remove the dressing on the incision on Tuesday, but we just cleaned it up and put a new dressing on. Today, physical therapist said that there was no sign of drainage or bleeding, so if I wanted, I could remove the dressing for good, which is consistent with the discharge instructions I got from the hospital. So this afternoon, my wife and I took the dressing off, and now I have a slightly different looking knee, and I'll show that to you right now. Okay, there's my knee with the new repair. I feel a bit like Frankenstein's monster with all those staples in there. At least there are no electrodes on the sides of the knee. One thing, the dressings were pretty tight, and they were put on when my knee was straight, so that when I bent my knee, those dressings got very tight and actually restricted movement a little bit. And I am now able to much more easily and comfortably bend the knee. I probably got 4 or 5 degrees more bend out of it just by taking the dressing off. So looking forward to my next PT session, or at least exercise set, which will be later today, to see how the bends went. In today's session, we did a number of the usual exercises, and the therapist measured my knee bend in 3 different exercises. Lying on my back and doing what they call heel slides, I got to 85 degrees. And seated and bending my knee and pulling it back with the other foot, I got to a little over 90 degrees. And then the therapist brought along a little sort of portable bike that just sat on the floor and had a couple pedals, and had me pedal it, and kept moving it closer to me as I pedaled until I couldn't go around anymore. And at that point measured my knee bend again, and I was getting to almost 95 degrees there. So feeling pretty good about the knee. It's still pretty tight when I bend it, but better than it was. And I think that having the dressing off is going to allow me to bend it a little bit more. And this coming Monday, the 13th, I have my follow-up visit in the surgeon's office, and the plan is to take the staples out. And I have heard that that will allow me to flex the knee even a little bit more. Maybe I'll get to 100 degrees by then. So things are moving right along. The only other change that I made was Tuesday night. I had a pretty bad night. It seemed like the over-the-counter drugs I've been using sort of reached their limits, and I had a lot of pain despite taking maximum doses of both ibuprofen and acetaminophen, Tylenol. And so Tuesday night was no fun. So Wednesday morning, I finally broke down, and my wife drove me back over to Bar Harbor, and we filled the opioid pain killer prescription. And I have now taken 3 of those pills. One while I was in the parking lot after we picked the prescription up, and one last night so that I'd have a decent night's sleep, and then one this morning about an hour and a half before my therapy appointment to see if it made a difference in how much I was able to move my knee. And I think it did make a little difference. So anyway, I'm going to use the absolute minimum number of those pills that I can get away with I took the last one at 8:30 this morning. It's currently sort of 3:30 or so, and I don't feel the need for another one yet. And the big reason I did that, other than the fact that the pain kind of got out of control with the over-the-counter drugs, was that I do have a bit of a limitation to my kidneys, and I really don't like the idea of taking large quantities of ibuprofen, which is hard on my kidneys. So now I'm off the ibuprofen completely. If I need anything before bedtime tonight, I will probably just take an acetaminophen and let it go at that. But right now, I mean, my knee is bent, probably about 85 degrees as I'm sitting here, and there's a little bit of an ache, but I wouldn't call it bad. On their 0 to 10 scale of pain, probably about 1. So not a big deal, certainly not enough to merit taking any drugs. So that's where we are now. I am joined the camp of Frankenstein monster lookalikes with the stapled incision on my knee. And we'll stay in that camp until Monday when we'll get those staples out, and hopefully things will heal up and the scar will gradually look a little less ugly. But right now, the incision looks good. No reddening. Everything looks healthy. The skin looks nice and pink and in good shape. And the only negative, as you can see, is all the staples. And in addition to that, I only really have about 2 bruises left. They're gradually disappearing and turning into yellow areas on my leg. So I think the recovery's going pretty well. I'm still walking around without any limitations. And we've been working today. The therapist had me work on the stairs a little bit. Basically step up onto a step and then flex my knee as far as I could and put a fair amount of weight on it while it was flexed. And then she had me go up the first step on my surgical knee. And wow, that was not difficult at all. I can now step up onto a step and then use that leg to step up. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Earlier today, after the therapist left, I did the 13 steps from the ground floor to the second floor, just leg over leg. None of this up with the good leg and then lift the other leg up. I just slowly climbed the stairs normally. And I admit that I did take a good deal of my weight when I stepped up with the surgical leg on my arms using the handrails, but I did go up the stairs completely normally here 9 days after surgery. Okay, that wraps up what's going on now. Hope I didn't scare you too much with the view of my surgical knee.